Hey, so I am back with some more nuggets. I don't know, just different things have been coming to me randomly today as I think about June being Men's Mental Health Month. And I have this little message, but I want to share something with you. So the other day, I went to see my grandchildren, and my grandson was playing, and he stumbled. Not like a bad fall. He just, just lost his balance, stumbled. And his first initial reaction, it was like he wanted to whimper because he wanted us to know, hey, look at me. I fell, right? So his mother looks at him and says, shake it off. You all right. So he looks at her, and when she said that, he stopped. He didn't try to continue with his whimper. But he came and he sat beside me, and I looked at him. I said, grandson, how are you feeling? He said, good. I said, you look like you want to tell me something. I said, did you fall? How do you feel? I saw you when you fell. He looks at me and says, I'm mad. And he folded his arms. I said, well, I'm sorry that you're mad, but let's talk about it. I talk to my grandkids the same way I'm talking to y'all. There's no baby talk. And they understand exactly what we're saying when we talk to them. So we just talk, we converse. And after he just goes into this little thing. I don't know all of what he was saying, but I acted as if I understood what he meant. So I said, oh, I said, well, how do you feel now? He said, I'm sad. He put his head down. He talked a little bit more. I said, I'm sorry that you feel sad, but Gigi is glad that you're not hurt. I'm glad that you were telling me how you feel. I said, how do you feel now? He said, I'm happy. I'm sharing that with y'all because this boy is not even 2 years old yet. And he was able to tell me, listen, I might be a little person, but I was mad that I failed. Then I kind of tried to get over a little bit. I thought about it. It made me sad that I failed. But now that I've talked to you, Gigi, I know you didn't understand everything I said, but now I'm happy because you talked to me. You acknowledge that I failed. So that's the same thing with adult men. Communicate how you feel at all times. Let people know what's going on. So many times, men will isolate because they don't want to burden anyone with their issues of, I'm feeling worn out, I'm fatigued, I'm tired, I'm mentally exhausted. When you isolate yourself, that's when the enemy comes in. He's going to have a field day because he already knows these things. He already knows you're exhausted. He knows all of it. So you can't isolate. You have to communicate with your family. Nobody has the mind of a crystal ball. If you're going through something, now sometimes I'm a good reader, discernment. That's the word, not reader. You can tell me as a man, oh no, I'm fine, I'm doing good. I'll come back later on and be like, you don't have to give me full details, but it's okay for you not to be okay. In other words, you're not fooling me. I know something is going on with you, either mentally or emotionally, especially when I've developed that type of relationship or friendship with you. I know whenever you're ready to talk, if you want to talk, I'm here to listen. I won't give you an opinion unless you ask for one, but I'm here whenever you are ready to release that stress off of you. So let me give you this message real quick to the men. In a world where men are often told to be strong, hold it in, it is important to understand that real strength means accepting your feelings. This month and going on, let's stop the negative talk about men's mental health and start seeing the sharing of feelings as something brave and not weak. Discussing your feelings can help you feel better. Whether you're feeling stressed, sad, worried, or anything else, talking about it can make you feel lighter. Talk to your friends, a trusted family member, or a counselor. You know what? Let me stress something here. When you develop your support system of friends and family, make sure that it is someone that you really trust. You're going to need people to pour into you, not take away from you. That's just like a caption I did the other day. There was a clothes basket or hamper. You know, most hampers have holes, and there was water running through it. You need people to pour wholeness into you, not something that's full of holes, right? So, again, make sure that you develop the right support system for you, and that's going to look different for everybody. And lastly, don't forget, it's all right to ask for help. We all need help. Looking after your mind is as important as taking care of your body. I tell people that all the time. If you come to me as a man and say, you know what, I think my blood pressure is up. Um, I'm having some issues. Something my heart is racing a little bit. I'm gonna tell you, you know what? Hey, you need to go to the doctor and make an appointment. You need to be checked out real soon. Don't wait too late. You need to be checked out. I'm gonna tell you the same thing if you come to me and say, you know what? I haven't been feeling myself lately. I've been feeling stressed. I've been feeling anxious. I've been feeling sad and depressed. I'm gonna tell you, oh, well, I have some resources for you so that you can use some resources in the community. You can look through those resources and find a therapist that is available to help you. Or I'm going to share with you some self-care things. I'm going to tell you, get some help, right? So you have to do things that make you happy, be aware of your thoughts, keep moving, and be nice to yourself. So men, y'all can help each other build a world where all men can feel safe and strong to share their feelings. Together, you all can change things for the better. So even if it's something once a month, for example, maybe a men's group, it could be a men's community group or a men's group within a church. If y'all just get together once a month, maybe there's a movie out, or maybe you can do something in-house. Y'all get together, throw a couple of things on the grill, and y'all can pour into each other. It could be a men's Bible study or just a men's fellowship. Maybe it's a football game, basketball game, or whatever the case may be. Get together once a month, or at least once every 2 months, and enjoy that time and enjoy that space where you all can just kind of, well, I ain't gonna say let your hair down, but y'all can kick back and have that time to communicate with each other. You check in. All right. Take care, y'all.